Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. We have almost done for the Vijnana Khanda. Chakku Savasapatya Vijnana Khando. So Bhuvida Vara, the last one. Aparopi Bhuvidena Vijnana Khando. So we need to do one here. The last dukkha. The last dukkha here. The last dukkha. Sorry, the last dukkha. The last dukkha with 4 planes is 6 phasa. Which one is the last dukkha here? The last dukkha here, Ajata Ramana, Bhaida Ramana, Ajata Bhaida Ramana. The last one. So can you do that? The last one, analyze Vijnana Khanda with the last dukkha, that is Ajata Ramana dukkha, with 4 planes is 6 Vijnana. Yeah, it's not 6 phasa, we don't say with 6 phasa. With, yes, with 6 phasa. Please, one of you, please do this.
Okay, I'll do it, Sayadaw.
Okay, thank you.
Bahuvida Vijnana Khando Chakku Sampasa Pattaya Vijnana Khando Ati Ajata Ramano Ati Bahida Ramano Ati Ajata Bahida Ramano Ati Kama Vajaro Ati Rupa Vajaro Ati Arupa Vajaro Ati Apriya Panno Chakku Vijnanang
Chakku Saphasa Pajya, yeah. Sota Saphasa Pajya.
Is it Chakku Vijnanang? And then so
No. The first one, Bhuvidena Vijnana Khando, Chakku Saphasa Pajya, Vijnana Khando, Ati Ajata Ramana, Ati Bhaida Ramana, Ati Ajata Bhaida Ramana, Ati Kama Vajara, Ati Rupa Vajara, Ati Arupa Vajara, Ati Apriya Pano. So Sota Saphasa Pajya. No, Chakku Vijnana, Sota Vijnana, that is the last 6. Those 6 are the last one.
Why do I have it in here?
This is the last one. The last. So you have to check here. Yeah, this one. So if you check the one, you see Chakku Saphasa Pajya Vijnana Khando, Ati Kusala, Ati Akusala, Ati Abhyagado, Ati Kamajara, Ati Rupajara, Ati Arupajara, Ati Apriyapano. Oh,
and
yes.
We have Chakku Vijnanang. Yeah.
Chakku Vijnana.
Yes. Chakku Vijnanang, Sota Vijnanang, Jiva Vijnanang, Gana. Sorry. Chakku Vijnanang, Sota Vijnanang, Gana San Vijnanang, Jiva Vijnanang, Kaya Vijnanang, Mano Vijnanang.
Yes.
Sota Sampasa. Yeah. Sota Sampasa Pattaya Vijnana Khando Ati Ajata Ramano Ati Bahida Ramano Ati Ajata Bahida Ramano Ati Kama Vajaro Ati Rupa Vajaro Ati Arupa Vajaro Ati Apriya Panno Chakku Vijnanang Sota Vijnanang Kana Yani Vijnanang Jiva Vijnanang Kaya Vijnanang Mano Vijnanang Gana Sampasa Paccaya Vijnana Khando Ati Ajata Ramano Ati Bahida Ramano Ati Ajata Bahida Ramano Ati Kama Vajaro Ati Rupa Vajaro Ati Arupa pa vajaro ati apariya panno Chakku vinyanang sota vinyanang kana vinyanang jiwa vinyanang kaya vinyanang mano vinyanang jiwa samphassa paccaya vinyana khando ati accattara mano ati bahitara mano ati accatta bahitara mano ati kama vajaro ati rupa vajaro ati arupa vajaro ati apariya panno Chakku vinyanang sota vinyanang kana vinyanang jiwa vinyanang kaya vinyanang mano vinyanang Kaya samphassa paccaya vinyana khando ati accattara mano ati bahitara mano ati accatta bahitara mano ati kama vajaro ati rupa vajaro ati arupa vajaro ati apariya panno Chakku vinyanang Sota vinyanang gana vinyanang jiwa vinyanang kaya vinyanang mano vinyanang kaya samphassa paccaya vinyana khando ati accattara mano ati bahitara mano ati accatta bahitara mano ati kama vajaro ati rupa vajaro ati arupa vajaro ati apariya panno Chakku vinyanang sota vinyanang gana vinyanang jiwa vinyanang kaya vinyanang mano vinyanang okay mano samphassa paccaya vinyana khando ati accattara mano ati bahitara mano ati accatta bahitara mano ati kama vajaro ati rupa vajaro ati arupa vajaro ati apariya panno Chakku vinyanang sota vinyanang gana vinyanang jiwa vinyanang kaya vinyanang mano vinyanang ewang bahuvide-na vinyana khando.
So it's different from other khanda, other nama khanda. You see?
Yeah.
So other nama khanda is sankhara khanda. If you look at sankhara khanda, so we say bhuvidena sankhara khanda jaku sapasapajja sankhara khanda ati kusala ati bhagado ati kamajara ati rupajara ati arupajara ati apriyapano. Then we come to soda sapasapajja gana sapasapajja jiva sapasapajja kaya sapasapajja mano sapasapajja. The last one jaku sapasajja jirana, that is the last one. So how about the number here? The number we have according to this, so Buddha Vara is the other khanda we have 46 khanda, you know. Each tika we have 46 khanda. But here each tika we have more than 46, are they? You see, 30 multiplied by 6. 30 multiplied by 6. 78, you know. 78 multiplied by 78 plus 6. Not plus here. It's not plus. So we have 78 Vijnana Khanda instead of 48. You see? In the other Khanda, the Jaku Sapasja Jirana placed as the last. But here, they are not placed as the last. They are placed at the end of each sapasa, no? Jaku sapasa pajya vijnana khando ati kamojaro ati ruvajaro ati apriyapano. Oh, sorry. Jaku sapasa pajya vijnana khando ati kusala ati abhyagado ati kamojaro ati ruvajaro ati aruvajaro ati apriyapano. Then you have jaku vijnana soda vijnana gana vijnana jivasima kaya vijnana mano vijnana. Since vijnana follows each sampasa there, you know. So you come to soda sapasa pajya vijnana khando, you have the same. Now the 6 vijnana follows all the sapasa. So each sapasa you have 7 plus 6, you have 30. So 30, if you multiply 30 by 6 sapasa, then you have 78 instead of 48.
Yes, 78, Sayadaw.
So how about the number? The number is different. The number is different. So Myanmar translation book also mistake there. Mistake there, you know. He gave the same number with Sanya Khanda here. Bhuvida Wara, he gave the 1008 only. But here Bhuvida Wara, how many Vijnana Khanda should be? Let's see here. So Vijnana Khanda, we have the 78. 78 Vijnana Khanda, each tika multiplied by 21. So we are 1638 instead of 1008. You see?
Yes, Sayadaw.
So it's different from other khanda, you know, other namakhanda. You can check the other namakhanda also. Let's see Sanya Khanda. Let's go back to Sanya Khanda. Paragraph number 92. Where to go back? Paragraph number 92. About 92. About 92 Sanya Khanda. Sanya Khanda. So it's totally different from others, you know, the Vijnana Khanda here. Jaku Sapasa Pajyas, this is Sankhara Khanda. Why Sankhara Khanda? I choose Sanya Khanda. Sorry. Go back to So a Sanya Khanda you have Jaku Sapasa Pajya Sanya Khanda Ati Kusla Ati Akusla Ati Abhyagado. Yeah. Jaku Sapasa Pajya Sanya Khando Ati Kusla Ati Akusla Ati Abhyagado Ati Kamajara Ati Rupajara Ati Arupajara Ati Abriyapano. Stop there. You see? Jaku Sapasajya Sanya Josoda Sapasajya Sanya, those 6 Sanya do not follow, you know, this one do not follow. But in the case of Vijnana Khanda, Jaku Vijnana, Soda Vijnana, Gana Vijnana, Jiva Vijnana, Kaya Vijnana, Mano Vijnana, 6 Vijnana always follow these Sapasa, 6 Sapasa. But in the case of other Khandas, so here they do not follow the Sapasa. You have here the last one. Jaku Sapasja Sanya, Soda Sapasja Sanya, Gana Sapasja Sanya, Jiva Sapasja Sanya, Ewa Bhuvidena Sanya Khando. So translation book also have mistake there. So if we look at carefully, we will see the differences between Sanya Khanda and Vijnana Khanda, a Bhuvida Vara. So a Bhuvida Vara, we need to change the number and we need to change the number.
Yes, and then that's strange. As in the Atthakatha, he said that the remaining is only the same as in the Sanyakhanda. Yes, in Atthakatha, it says, Se Samikha Sanyakhande Vukta Sadi Samewa.
Yes. Sanya Khanda Vada Sri Samewa. So the translation book also give the same mistake. The same mistake. So we need to change the number here. See? We need to change the number here. Instead of 1008, so So you see the Pali, 1638 should be 1638. 1638. See? So how do we get the number there? 12294 964. 122,964.
Yes, it's 21 multiplied by 78, not 48.
So if we say 78, 78,
and
we get
equal. No, not number one,
so,
just 78, not 781.
Equal 1638. So we need to check here the total number.
It's
1, 2, 2, 9, 4, 6.
Just 18, 1638. Yeah.
1638. So
we just add the 63 more into the total number.
Only 300. No.
300.
1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 4. Total number.
What?
Total number is 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 4.
1, 2, 3.
5, 9, 4.
5. Oh, sorry. 5.
9, 4.
9, 4. So string here. You see, I have the translation book also with me, but the translation book also said the same with the Atakata. So he gave the same number there. He gave the same number. So we should change the number here. See? 1638. 78. 1638. 1638. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 4. 38. So if we follow the Pali, we get the different numbers pro Sanya Khanda. Instead of 1, 2, 2, 9, what? 1, 2, 2, I forget the number. Especially if Buddha Vara. Buddha Vara. Each tika we have 78. We have 78 the Vijnana Khanda instead of 48 Vijnana Khanda. That's why we have different number. A Buddha Vara here. So only this Buddha Vara, we have different numbers. But the total number of the Vijnana Khanda here, we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 8. So you need to know that, you need to, it's different for the Sanya Khanda. Different for Sanya Khanda. Puvida Vara. So how do you think this one? Is something wrong or the type error? Do you think this is the type error? Because Atakata said it's the same. Now with Sanya Khanda, why the Pali is not the same with Sanya Khanda? It also should be the same with Sanya Khanda. So the Jaku Vijnana, Sota Vijnana, Gana Vijnana, Jiva Vijnana, Kaya Vijnana, Mano Vijnana should not follow all the safasa. If we say it is the same with Vijnana Khanda. How do you think?
Well, but Sayadaw, the Jaku Samphasa Pachaya Vijnana Khando is different from Jaku Vijnana, right? We already know that.
Of course, different. Jaku Vijnana is the Jada, you know?
Yes. But Jaku Vijnana is also Vijnana Khanda, right?
Yes, Jaku Vijnana is Vijnana Khanda.
Yeah, so they are different. So that's why we should add extra. I don't know. I mean, that's just my thinking. Who knows what the Buddha was thinking?
Why it is different? Atthakatha also say nothing is different. The translation book also did not say any difference there. So the number the mentioned a translation book also the same with the number of Sanyakanda. The same number.
Yeah, no, I mean the same number is not exact, is completely wrong according to the Pali, right? Because as I said, I mean the Jakku Vinyanang is different from Jakku Samphasa Paccaya Vinyanakando. We already determined that. So for example, like the above, we said that what is that? Jakku Samphasa Paccaya is different from Jakku Samphasaja, right?
Yes.
So here the Jakku Samphasaja is equivalent to Jakku Vinyanang.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
If so, here the six Vinyana should not follow all Saphasa, because in other khandas, the six, the Sanya, the six Vedana, the six, the Sankhara, do not follow all the Saphasa, you know. They are mentioned at the end of all Saphasa. It's Vedana Khanda, Sanya Khanda, Sankhara Khanda. So Jakku Saphasa just Vedana, etc.
So what Sayadaw is saying is that well, Sayadaw, but then it's kind of strange too. So for example, like when we say Jakku Sampasa Paccaya Vinyanakando, then we say Ati Arupa Vajaro. What does that mean?
The Vinyana Khanda belong to Arupa Vajra.
But then it is Jakku Sampasa Paccaya.
Yeah, yes. So the Arupa Vajra arises due to Jakku Saphasa, Upanisya Kodi, you know. By way of Upanisya Kodi. Yes, we had learned before. By way of Upanisya Kodi, all planes of Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vinyana arise, we say.
Well, but then if that's the case, then we can make the same deal. We can say the Jakku Vinyanang and Mano Vinyanang, all of them are also, Koti.
Yeah, but if we say so, how about the Sanya Khanda, Vedana Khanda, Sanya, the Sankhara Khanda? Those, the Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara also arise due to the Jakku Saphasa, etc. by way of Upanishad Kodi. But they are not counted at the end of each Sampasa. Only a Vinyana Khanda. Now the six Vinyana are counted at the each of the Sampasa here. That is the differences.
Yes, so as I said, we don't know why the Buddha did it. So this is just because only the Buddha know, right? But according to what it is right here, so it's different.
Whether the Buddha taught there or whether the typist, the type make mistake there. Not sure, because the book Atthakatha translation book, they mention the same number of Vinyana Khanda. The number of Vinyana Khanda, the number of Sanya Khandas are the same. They make the same. Atthakatha also remarks the same things. Atthakatha remarks, it is totally the same with Vinyana Khanda. So it should be the same with Vinyana Khanda. The teaching also should be the same. Like a Jakku Saphasa Paccaya, Vinyana Khando, Ati Kusala, Ati Akusala, Ati Abhyagaro, Ati Kamojaro, Ati Rupajaro, Ati Arupajaro, Ati Arupajaro. The Jakku Vinyana, etc. do not follow there. Then Soda Saphasa Paccaya, Vinyana Khando, Ati Kusala, should be like that. It should be the same with the other Khanda, with Sanya Khanda, especially, let's say, with Sanya Khanda. Why it is not the same with one Sanya Khanda? Who is mistake? The typist or the Atthakatha or the translator?
Yeah, we don't know. So we have to check all of the versions, the earlier versions of the the Pali. Yeah.
So I checked the translation book also, you know, Vibhaṅgapāḷi. Vibhaṅgapāḷi do Myanmar.
No, but then
So,
Sayadaw, also in the translation book of the Pali,
yes.
is it mentioned the Chakku Viññāṇa and so on, Sayadaw?
Yes, yes. So,
Yeah, so that's
let me
correct.
see, let me check.
The
Oh,
translation of the Pali, not of the...
translation is correct, but the number is not correct.
Yeah, so the
He
number
made
is wrong.
the
Yeah.
same number with Sanya Khanda. He copied the Vara Evinyana Khanda, you see, 1008. 1008 instead of 1638. So the number is different there. But he made the same with the Pali here. Jaku Sapasa Pacha Vinyana Khanda, we said the Jaku Vinyana, Sara Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, he mentioned the same thing. The same thing. Jaku Sapasa. Yes, yes. So he made the same. But the number not the same. Khanda Aramnatika. So he did not mention the number. You see, each tika here. So he said, Kusala tika Buddha Vara 48. He said 48. But he translate here different from Sanya Khanda. He said 48, but he translate according to the Pali. The Apriyapana, then he translate, but a bracket, he used bracket. Chaku Nyana, Soda Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, Jiwanyana, Kawanyana, Mano Vinyana. He used bracket there. He used bracket. But he gave footnote there. Each method, there are 48 Sanya Khanda. So he said, Epuda Wara, the 21 method Epuda Wara, there are altogether 1008 Vinyana Khanda, he said. So the number, he makes the number the same number, but he translate, his translation is following the Pali. So the number here, who is wrong? We are wrong, or the translations are wrong, or the attacker is wrong. Which one, who is wrong? How do you think?
I don't know, Sayadaw, but I mean how, so we need to find out how he counted, right? So because here it's 13, it's not 7.
Sayadaw, may I say something? Because I observe in the other Khanda, for example, the last 6 one, if that's the Sanya Khanda, we add the 6 kind of Sanya at the end.
Yes.
And Sankara Sanya, we add the 6 at the end.
Yes.
And I think the same method, it means the 6 Vinyanam should be at the end. So
yes.
in that way, it should be the same. But the position they put the 6 is not in the proper with the previous Khanda.
If they put, you see the 6 Sanya, the 6 Vedana, the 6 Sankhara, at the end of each method, at the end of each sampasa. So the number also will be different. But they do not put the Sanyas, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Khanda. They do not put those 6 at the end of each sampasa. Only is Vinyana Khanda. The 6 Vinyanas are put at the end of each sampasa here. That's why the number different. The teaching also different, I think. How do we get the number 48, you know? How do we get 48? So we have to...
48 is 7 times 6 and then plus 6, you know.
Oh, yes, if we take 7, you know, 7 times is 7 multiplied by 6.
Yeah, and 6 more.
Plus 6. Plus 6. But here, so at the end of each sampasa, we also have 6 vijnana. So it's different here. 6 vijnana. We have to sum up those 6. So instead of 7, due to each sampasa, instead of 7, we have here 13. No? 7, yes, we have 13. That's what the number here is not 48. Instead of 48, we have 78. Then the total number also will be different there. But I don't know who is right, who is wrong. So if we go to the Pali, the number must not be the same because the teaching is different there. It's not the same. So which one you want to take, that's depend on you. I have no idea. I could not decide here because Atakta also said it is the same with Sanya Khanda. So the translation book also gave the same number with Sanya Khanda. If Buddha Vara also he gave the same number. The total number also he gave the same number with Sanya Khanda. I don't know why he gave so. So that's much depend on you. So which number you like, or how will you call Buddha Vara? So that's depend. If we call Buddha Vara, if we put 6 vijnana at the end of each sampasa, then we have, instead of 48, we have 78. So the 78, if we multiply by 21 tika, then we have 1,638 vijnana khanda instead of 1,008 vijnana khanda. So the number of vijnana khanda in Buddha Vara is different from the number of Sanya Khanda in Buddha Vara. This is the differences between Sanya Khanda and Vijnana Khanda. I just let you know this. But the number, why they had such number, the translator also did not say anything about this. Did not say anything. He just made Buddha Vara 48, the 48 Vijnana Khanda in each tika. He just mentioned that. He just mentioned that. So the one you like, you take it. The one you like, you take it. But you have to note here, Sanya Khanda and Vijnana Khanda. In the case of Buddha Vara, the teaching is different, and the number of the khanda also is different. Then we go to the number, the same. So this is the 5 khanda analyzed according to the Abhidhamma method. So we go to the last method. So Suddhata method, Abhidhamma method, interrogation method. The last method, pañhāpucchakaṃ. Pañhāpucchakaṃ here, pañhā. Pañhā in Myanmar we say pyatana. Pyatana, problem. Prasna is a script, prasna. Prasna, ra, you see, change it to P. So PP, prasna, we say pyasana. So that is the question and answer. Making the question and answer is called pañhā. Pañhāpucchakaṃ. Pañhāpucchakaṃ. Pañhā, make it the asking the problem. Pucchaka asking. Pañhā the problem. Pañhāpucchakaṃ asking the problem. So pañhāpucchakaṃ, how about translator? How he translate? interrogation. He translates interrogation. So let's see. Pacha khanda, rupa khanda, vedana khanda, sanya khanda, sankhara khanda, vijnana khanda. So the same thing. This is the Matika. The five aggregates are the aggregate of material quality, the aggregate of feeling, the aggregate of perception, the aggregate of matter concomitants, and the aggregate of consciousness. So Pajana Khandana, here the question is coming. Pajana Khandana, of the five aggregates, Pajana Khandana, among the five aggregates or the five aggregates. Kati Kusla, how many are good? How many are Kusla? So the five khanda will be analyzed with all tika eduka by questioning. So the question will be made. So the five khanda, how many of them are kusla, akusla, abhyagada? How many of them are sukhaya vedana, samyuddha dhamma, dukkaya vedana, samyuddha, adukama, musukhaya vedana, samyuddha? How many are there vibhaṅga dhamma, dhamma, vibhaṅga dhamma, dhamma? So the five khanda will be analyzed according with the tika and dukkha here by making the question. The question is the answer here, not only the question. The question here, Pajana khandana gati kusala gati akusala gati abhyada. Yeah, omitted all the tika and dukkha. Only the last dukkha is mentioned here. Gati sarana, gati arana. So you have to make all the question there. Pajana khandana gati sukhaya vedana samyuddha gati dukkaya vedana samyuddha gati adukkhama sukhaya vedana samyuddha. Pajana khandana gati vibhaṅga dhamma gati vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma gati neva vibhaṅga na vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma. Pajana khandana gati gati upadenu padaniya gati anupadenu padaniya gati anupadenu anupadaniya. So pajana khandana gati sanidasana sabrika gati anidasana abrika gati anidasana abrika. Pajana khandana gati hetu gati na hetu gati sa hetuka gati na hetuka, and so you have to make all the question here. You see, it is mentioned only one sentence, but we need to do all the tika and dukkha for the question. So that is the question. How about the answer? Let's see the answer. So we need to discuss a bit for the answer and the rupa khando abhyagado, pajana khandana gati kusala gati akusala gati abhyagada. That is the question. The answer is given here. So rupa khando abhyagado, rupa khando abhyagado, the aggregate of materiality is abhyagada. Chataro khanda siya kusala siya akusala siya abhyagada. The four aggregates, sanya khanda, vedana khanda, sanya khanda, sankhara khanda, vijnana khanda. The four aggregates siya kusala, siya kusala. The four aggregates sometimes are, siya here, sometimes. The four aggregates sometimes are kusala, sometimes are kusala, sometimes are abhyagada. So sometimes kusala, we will say kusala. The kusala aggregates are kusala, akusala aggregates are akusala, abhyagada aggregates are abhyagada. Dwe here, dwe khanda nawatapan, two khanda, not to be said here. Dwe khanda nawatapan should not be said to be either. So the two khanda should not be said. Yeah, the two khanda should not be said to be either. Sukhaya vedana samyutta tipi, dukkaya vedana samyutta tipi, adukkhama sukhaya vedana samyutta tipi. So we need to know two khandas nawatapa. The two khanda, what are the two khanda? Cannot be said. The two khanda cannot be said. We say cannot be said. What are the two khanda? You know? What are the two? among the 5 khanda, 2 khanda should not be said neither. Sukhaya Vedana Samyutta, Dukkha Vedana Samyutta, Adukkha Sukha Vedana Samyutta. Where are the 2? Please, question go to you. Do you know those 2?
So I don't know, but I mean,
Also, I don't know.
It means what he says is that among the 5 khandas, then 2 of them should not be Sukhaya Vedana Samayutta. Dukkhaya Vedana Samayutta and Dukkha Vedana Samayutta. Okay, so Rupa Khanda should not be that.
Yes, that's correct.
And then what is the next one? So it's Vedana Khanda also.
Yes, the Vedana cannot arise together with the Vedana.
Yeah.
So Vedana is excluded in each categories. That Vedana here referred to the Vedana, Sukha Vedana, Dukkha Vedana, Adukkha Sukha Vedana. All the Vedana, because Vedana do not arise together with itself. See, you do not associate with yourself because you are alone. Vedana also alone there. Vedana cannot be with Vedana because one Vedana cannot be with itself. So you have Rupa Khanda, Vedana Khanda here. Yes, they should not be said to be Sukhaya Vedana Samyutta. So Rupa also you see not associated with any Vedana. That's why. The Tayo Khanda Siya Sukhaya Vedanaya Samyutta, Siya Dukkhaya Vedana Samyutta, Siya Adukkha Sukha Vedana Samyutta. So the Yokhanda is easy for you there. For the Vedana Tika, the Yokhanda, what are the Yo?
The remaining 3, Sayadaw. The Sanya, Rakhanda, Sankhara Khanda, and Vijnana Khanda.
Yes. So those Sanya, Sankhara, and Vijnana Khanda, the Siya Sukhaya Vedana Samyutta, because Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana sometimes associated with Sukha Vedana, sometimes with Dukkha Vedana, sometimes with Adukkha Sukha Vedana. Then Rupa Khando. No. Yes. So we come to Vibhaṅga. Vibhaṅga. So here the 2 khanda. I want to show you the 2 khanda. The 2 khanda here you see. Taisoja Verana Rupancha Nibbanacha. The Dhamma Sangani. Taisoja Verana Rupancha Nibbanacha Imendama Nawataba Sukhaya Vedana Samyutta Tipi Dukkaya Vedana Samyutta Tipi Ya Vedanaya Samyutta Tipi. What Ya Vedanaya? Adukkha Sukhaya Vedana Samyutta Tipi. Here not mention full words here. So this Soja Vedana Rupaja Nibbanacha. It is mentioned in the Dhamma Sangani about this. You see Dhamma Sangani. That's why we also should not forget Dhamma Sangani. Come back here. Then
we haven't gotten to that point yet, Sayadaw.
The Dhamma Sangani?
Yeah.
We had learned already Dhamma Sangani.
No, but we are still in the Jada, not in the Rupa yet.
No, we have learned that one already.
That is the Tika.
BAB. Tika.
Yeah.
I already forgot.
Already. So here, Rupa Khando, Newa Vibhaṅga, Na Vibhaṅga, Dhamma Dhammo. What is Newa Vibhaṅga, Na Vibhaṅga, Dhamma Dhamma? Dhamma, if you know, Na Vibhaṅga. So, Na Vibhaṅga, Newa Vibhaṅga, Na Vibhaṅga. Newa Vibhaṅga, they are not the result of Kusala and Akusala. They are not the result of Kusala and Akusala. they have no nature, the nature of causing the vibhaṅga. Never vibhaṅga, now vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma. So rupa khanda is not the result of kusala and akusala. The rupa khanda has no nature to produce the vibhaṅga. Never vibhaṅga, now vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma. Jataro khanda siya vibhaṅga siya vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma siya never vibhaṅga, now vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma. Jataro khanda. Jataro khanda here. Vibhaṅga, siya vibhaṅga. What is vibhaṅga? Vibhaṅga. Vibhaṅga dhamma we say. Here vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma. The second one. Vibhaṅga dhamma. What do you have vibhaṅga dhamma? Here. Kadame dhamma vibhaṅga jitusu bhumisu vibhaṅgo. Vibhaṅga dhamma refers to only vibhaṅga jaitas. So all vibhaṅga jaitas. Lokiya, lokodra vibhaṅga jaitas. So kadame dhamma vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma. Jitusu bhumisu kusala akusala. Vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma. That means the dhamma that has the nature of producing vibhaṅga. The dhamma that has the nature of producing vibhaṅga. You have jitusu bhumisu kusala akusala. Kusala and akusala. Never vibhaṅga no vibhaṅga dhamma. Here, tisu bhumisu kriya bhyagada. Rupa jane banadacha. So this, if you know the reality of each categories of the tika, then you get the answer easily. See? So come back here. So khanda jataro khanda siya vibhaṅga, you have vibhaṅga jaitas. Siya vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma, you have kusala and akusala. So a vibhaṅga you do not have rupa, not kamacha rupa there, only vibhaṅga jaitas. Siya vibhaṅga dhamma dhamma, you have kusala and akusala. Never vibhaṅga dhamma, you have kriya rupa nibbana. Rupa khanda siya upadenu padaniya. Upadena upadaniya. Rupa khanda upadenu padaniyo. Rupa khanda upadena. Rupa khanda here. Tisu bhumisu vibhaṅgo yancha rupa. Kama sakdata. So kamaja rupa. Upadenu padaniya. Upadenu padaniya, you have a vibhaṅga jaita kamacha rupa. That's why here. Rupa khanda siya upadenu padaniyo. Upakhanda is a part of upadenu padaniya. Siya anupadenu padaniyo. They are upada, the object of upadana. The jataro khanda siya upadenu padaniya. Siya anupadenu padaniya. Siya anupadena anupadaniya. Anupadena anupadaniya. Anupadena anupadaniya. That is lokodra jaitas. That's simple. Then let's go to the other tika. The pachana karana, here we say, kati sakileta sakilesika, kati asakileta asakilesika, kati asakileta asakilesika. The answer is rupa khanda asakileta sakilesiko. They are not defined, but they are the object of definement. Jataro khanda siya asakileta sakilesika siya asakileta sakilesika siya asakileta asakilesika nama khanda. Then vitaka tika we call rupa khanda avitaka avicharo. But is this the application? You know, the Palis are combined. So not separate, but the Myanmar we have avitaka avicharo, we say not avitaka avicharo, we say avitaka avicharo, we separate. Avitaka and avichara we do not combine. But here avitaka avicharo. So rupa khanda avitaka avicharo, avitaka avichara. Avitaka avichara, not associated with vitaka avichara. So the reality is that associate with vitaka avicharas are only nama khanda, not rupa khanda. The your khanda here, the your khanda, remember, Tayo khanda siya, Sawitaka savichara siya, Avitaka vichara siya, Avitaka avichara. Tayo khanda here. What are the Tayo khanda? Tayo khanda. What are they? Yeah, we have Savitaka Savichara with Vitaka Evichara. Savitaka Savichara, Avitaka Vichara Mata. Without Vitaka, but just with Vichara. So Tayo khanda. Savitaka Savichara, the three khanda, what are the three khanda here? The three khanda.
So okay, so Vijnana Khanda is for sure.
Sure.
Oh goodness, I think Sanyak Khanda. I think maybe the Vedana Khanda.
Vedana is sure
Khanda,
there.
because Vitaka and Vichara belongs to
with Vitaka Vichara.
Belongs to Sankhara Khanda, right?
Yes.
So
Can we
that
take
means,
it?
so we should
We should exclude the Vitaka Vichara Sankhara Khanda.
Yeah.
So we have the two khanda here. Among the three khanda, two khandas are Savitaka Savichara. Sanya and Vedana only. So the Sanya, the Vedana, that arise together Vitaka Vichara. Vitaka
Vijnana as well,
Vichara.
right, Sayadaw?
Yes. Huh?
Vijnana as well.
No
Vijnana
Vijnana
Khanda.
here, no Vijnana. We
Savitaka,
take the
Savichara.
Oh yes, Vijnana Khanda, yes. So the 55 Savitaka Savichara Chetas.
Yes.
55 Savitaka Savichara Cheta belong to Vijnana Khanda. The Vedana, the Sanya are also together with the Vitaka Vichara, also the belong to Vedana Sanya Khanda, three Khanda, yes. Then see here, Avitaka Vichara Mata. Avitaka Vichara Mata, you have only the Sake Jhana, 11 Sake Jhana. So what do you have there? The 11 Sake Jhana, that is Vijnana Khanda, the Vedana, the Sanya. So we exclude here Vichara. So Vichara is Sankhara Khanda, we exclude Vichara, that's why there will be no Sankhara Khanda. You have Vedana, Sanya, and Vijnana Khanda, three Khanda. Last one, Avitaka Avichara. Avitaka Vicharas are 55. The 55 Avitaka Avichara Chetas. So the 55 Avitaka Avichara Chetas. Then you have Vedana, Sanya, Arase together with them, those three Khanda. Those three Khanda are Avitaka Avichara. So we need to call the Sankhara Khanda Siya, Savitaka Savicharo. Okay, here. Sankhara Khanda Siya, Savitaka Savicharo. What does it mean? Sankhara Khanda. Savitaka Savichara.
Yeah.
How many? We had the.
Sorry, it's the together with. So it is a 48, right?
I don't know the number.
so we have to exclude the Vedana and Sanya.
Yes. No. The here.
Yeah.
We say the. Only
right.
Sankhara Khanda.
Yeah, so it's 50, but we exclude the Vitaka and Vichara, so we have 48.
Yes, there are many Jerisika, yes. There are many Jerisika except Vitaka and Vichara. They are Sankhara Khanda. So then see Avitaka Vichara Mato. So Sankhara Khanda is the second jhana except Vitaka. Then we have 55 Piṭaka.
Yes.
55 Piṭaka. Savutaka, 55 Piṭaka, Rasa is 55 Savutaka. Let's see here, Avutaka Avicharo. Avutaka Avicharo. We have how many? We have the
11 Vichara, and then 30. Oh goodness! So 30, 36. But we have to subtract the Vinya.
Utaka Vichara. Utaka Vichara.
No, but then
Then
we also have to subtract the Vedana and Sanya. Because
yes, we are not talking
Khanda.
about we are talking about Sankhara Khanda only. There we have 11 Vichara Chetasika, Rasa is the Sakechana. 11 Vichara Chetasika also Avutaka Avichara. Because 11 no Vitaka. The Vichara there, no Vichara also. Because the Vichara do not associate with itself. So we take here Avutaka Avichara Sankhara Khanda. We take the Sankhara Khanda Arase a 55 Avutaka Avichara. Then we have 11 Vichara Aras the Arase the second 11 Jhana Chetas. This is now what a ball. Yeah. Savutaka Savicharo TV, Avutaka Vicharo TV. Yeah. Avutaka Avicharo TV. So they should not be said to be Savutaka Savichara, Avutaka Vichara Mata, Avutaka Avichara. So what do you have? What do you have?
So is that the Tika Muktaka?
Of course, Tika Mudaka.
And then we have the 55 Vichara.
Avutaka Vichara Mata. Here we have. Yeah. Utaka Sagato Vicharo. Now what a ball. Utaka Sagado Vicharo. That is Utaka Sagado Vicharo. Vichara a Utaka. Arase together with the Utaka. How many Vichara Arase together?
55.
55, yes.
Yeah.
The Vichara Arase together with the 55 Savutaka Cheta. Those are the 55 Vicharas are not to be said here. So are not to be said. Savutaka Savicharo, Avutaka Vicharamato, Avutaka Avicharo. So Abhidhamma very detailed, very detailed. So time is over. We'd better stop here. So we need to relate or link with the Dhammasangani here, so that we will understand very well. Otherwise, we will not understand very well. So we come to here. Remember, the Siya Nawadapo with Savutaka Savicharo Tipi, Avutaka Vicharamato Tipi, Avutaka Avicharo Tipi. So the day after tomorrow we will continue from here. We will review, just review, some of the points only. We just review because we almost forget Tika Eduka. Now we just review those Tika Eduka. Then we can answer we can answer here. So this one, the Vitaka, we say Pajana Khandana Kati Savutaka Savichara Kati Avutaka Vichara Mata Kati Avutaka Avichara we say Kati Pajana Khandana Kati Savutaka Savicharo Kati Savutaka Avutaka Vichara Mato Kati Avutaka Avicharo. So that is the question. Then we give the answer here. So if we do not know this, we cannot answer. We cannot get the answer, the correct answer. So in order to we gave the correct answer, able to give the correct answer. So we need to review Dhamma Sangani also. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's conclude the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Datadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Datadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Datadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you very much, Sayadaw.
Okay, see you the day after tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, take care, Sayadaw.
Sayadaw.
Take care of yourself also.